in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on another team from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Bauer.
What's up, niggas?
Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Yeah. Should be fun. Dylan, are you okay?
Clemson will kick off to get us underway.
It's not that you're enjoying yourself. I think it's infringing on our ability to enjoy ourselves.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Do I want to look at it? I doubt it. Oh, okay. It ain't came through yet. In the playoffs. Looked like y'all had a good game in the championship.
Slips one guy, now he's loose. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing.
I gotta play my bowl game.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
That's funny, man.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw on 1st down. He lets it fly.
Should have threw the corner route.
Drive is stuck with an interception. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40.
Good tackle. Dang, I should have threw the corner route.
And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
How about that for this defense on the first drive? You want to come out, create some momentum, create some energy, create a negative play. They do just
Hell ain't
that.
losing to the computer.
The INT. Not only that, got a little bit of return on it, little icing on the sundae to go with it. Great start for this defense.
Great place to start for this offense. They want to run it left here.
Wow. Yeah, not off to a great start. Not off to a great start.
Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
I play a different brand of football, man.
Extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
I don't spam anything.
Makes it 7-0.
Dylan, I've watched you play.
What you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board.
That don't mean you don't spam some. You run the same plays. You run like 4 plays, bro.
And he'll be stopped at the 17.
I mean, who said spamming is running 1 play? Yeah, but you just made that up.
The rambling wreck offense rolls
Yeah, it's subjective.
Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, And those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first.
Never said your name.
What made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that.
Nah, I didn't get to watch the game early. I was doing something, but I'm going to check it out, bro.
This conference has a history of getting wacky in the
This game has not started off very well. Gotta lock in.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring
I'm playing in the league. I got Georgia Tech and against Clemson.
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you got to set yourself up for success. And it starts right here in the.
There he goes. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
And the Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely.
Got it a bit.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude. They did.
The Yellow Jackets
right
trying
there.
to find their way forward after the big loss.
I already did it, what I needed on there, so you can take it if you need it.
They'll go to the air. Safe completion on the
Oh,
screen.
you can't get caught.
He is
Ah,
going
this is safe.
nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Did your headscarf stay on last
Trying
night?
to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Oh, I thought he was running a streak. Oh, that hurts. I definitely thought he was running a streak.
Through his fingers.
It says I can make a 60-yard field goal.
The focus, the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down.
I'm trying it, bro.
Throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. This whole
I
play
missed
is
that
gonna
joint.
see if this kicker can operate in the
I had the
same
power.
noise.
I had the power. That mug was, it's college. That mug was bouncing back and forth. I missed it to the left.
After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, rain. And listen, kickers have improved.
Hey, man, I had to try.
You left some.
I had to try it, man. I definitely probably should have punted.
Find the 1st down marker and move the change for this offense. Really nice run there by the Tiger quarterback. And, you know, even the great passers like Trevor Lawrence, remember that great run he had in the postseason?
Good. Push him back, push him back.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that thing.
That last game they started in GCL. We're going to have to run tomorrow, bro. I'm about to go sleep.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
Are you off? That's nice.
Breaks the tackle. He's out of bounds, and
Oh,
they say
tomorrow?
he got it to the 45.
Oh, you did? You found a different one?
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you
Oh.
have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding
He wasn't going down on
Nice
that
job
price,
there.
bro.
As this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Always a
Gotcha. That's good defense. Really good defense.
At the 47.
What was the
Just a
price
great
point it was
job
at?
defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly
That ain't
what you do
bad.
in zone coverage. You
What
drop
year?
into your spots, you read the
Oh, yeah,
quarterback's
that ain't
eyes,
bad
make
at
sure
all.
You take away that quick stuff, and a great
What
job
was you
rushing
trying to
the
get him
passer
to?
and getting the sack.
How much you wanted to add?
First play of this drive comes
Got you. So you're trying to get it down another 5,000. I got you.
Goes to the option. Now the pitch.
Yeah.
Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
Playing the option, man.
Yeah, especially when nothing's wrong with your car.
Responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running.
Yeah, you're going to just keep it. He beat him on that press last time. If there's no safety help, I might be able to throw that.
He'll throw on 3rd down. Pass will bring up 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Yeah, that's nice, eh? Nah. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say you're missing out on the Tesla experience with the version you have. All right, I gotta have a play here, man. We cannot give them the ball back here.
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down.
Can we beat him on this? Let's see. Yeah, I feel you. I can't get these audibles in. We're going to have to hope somebody get open.
And pick up the 1st down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, good defense from him. Shoot, man. Offense struggling right now.
This defense making a big play, putting it in the end zone.
Oh,
the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the 1st quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already. Yeah,
you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in the game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Texas Tech is currently trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Patrick Mahomes, and they are right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Miami. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
I gotta figure something out, boy. We struggling.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
It's your score.
They want to run this quarterback. Turning it on.
Here we go. Let's get some ball. Get the ball moving down the field, man.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened
down 14 nothing.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down.
Had the post route. Okay. I think I got a pretty good idea of what he's doing on defense.
Man, this is an unbelievable start.
It is a lot of cover 2. That's why I threw that first pick. It was cover 2.
Playing with his eyes,
I'll block him.
You just can't start a game any better.
Running it or playing against it.
Going for the big play.
Good throw. Me too. Yeah, you got to be strategic. I feel like if they know you in it, it's like a guaranteed touchdown.
Offensively, you saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end.
There we go. There we go. Is that my quarterback that got hurt? Come on, bruh. He was just, no one touched him.
And wait just a second. The officials
That's annoying.
take a second look at this one.
He caught that, bro. Don't play with me.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Yellow Jackets with the 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Here's the handoff.
Good play call. Yeah, my backup is good too. We end up getting 2 guys out the portal, so it ain't a terrible issue that starter got hurt. But yeah, I'm talking to the frame. Yeah, it ain't terrible he got hurt, but it's annoying that he got hurt on a play where he was didn't get touched. That was a good drive. Now let's play some defense. Got to play some kind of defense. That's it.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Makes the quick grab.
Oh, that's bad. I didn't have the hard flat there. I went away from it like I had a hard flat up there. What I'll do sometimes too, Dylan, is come out and cover 2 but flip it to cover 3.
Clemson has the lead, and we've reached the end of 1. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. So 1st down here as they go back to work. They'll leave it with him. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15.
Come on, D-line. Come on, D-line. There you go.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion.
Option play. Yep. Come on, baby! I called it. Oh, that's beautiful. I called it before the hike, man. I could tell from the formation. I'm like, bro, you only run that if you about to run an option. Oh, not the worm. Get busy. I just nigga ran a triple option. I picked off the pitch, took it back to the house. Yeah. That's like one of the, that's super fun. When you time that option pitch, it's like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, if he's banged up, bro, I'm gonna sit him down. That's the whole point of getting 2 good quarterbacks out the portal, is you can play. Yeah, it looked like he pitched it to me.
That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the...
Because the CPU played the quarterback.
10-point lead is gone, and now they'll try to get back on top with a scoring drive here. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at...
And honestly, he probably wouldn't have thought it was 3rd down, too, so like he had to try to pick it up.
They'll run the option.
Yeah, I'm almost picked off another one. I'm on that triple option, bro. Once you show me that you like to do something, I'm gonna make some adjustments.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And
I don't know how fast these niggas is. In the college, for them niggas will get toasted.
Nice job tackling by this defense.
Makes the catch.
He'll go for it. He can, I think,
He'll
for
be
4th and 2.
stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
Oh, he ran it. I got blocked. I gotta win that right there.
first down.
You gave up 6?
Well, that's about as risky as it can get as a head coach. Early in the game, 4th down, deep in your own end, and you go for it. Nice job, offense.
Oh, no. That can't happen, bro. Man, he threw an RPO 6 yards behind the line. Dude broke the tackle and went for 6. We had really good defense there, too. Dude just didn't make the tackle. That's terrible. And it was a backwards pass. Damn.
And I really
like, that's just terrible, man.
on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense.
Gotta run. Football. Take a timeout.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Just run this ball and then get him out of there, bro. Why would y'all put him back in when I told you to keep him out? That don't make sense, bro.
The give from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line.
Okay, that was just a throwaway play. He that red, bro. There ain't no telling who's gonna throw the ball to if I throw it.
Like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on first down
I
and second and 10.
I want to block him. Playing on the road in college can be so annoying.
Pulls it in. It's Odom.
You gotta call plays that you love.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be
This is
careful
my
of.
play. This is one of my favorite plays.
If you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on it if they can stop him on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh yeah.
Gonna let it fly.
Good throw, baby. I saw he beat him off the press last time.
We know this guy is special.
I don't have Chuck's. I thought I had Chuck's number, but I guess I don't.
Looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Walking that in. Yeah, we walking that in. We walking that in. All right, man. Let's play some defense. Justin, play some defense.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
$11 attempts for what? 11 yards rushing? Yeah, you said that D-line over there going crazy.
And he tacks on the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 flash today.
It's good to know.
Texas Tech is currently
Get
ahead
up.
in this
I
one.
ain't get up and
The
cook in the
Jones
morning.
is just jam-packed today. But the Scarlet and Black
Probably need to go
Cats
work
head
out in
to
the morning,
really
too.
pull away. They're up by 4 over Miami. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big
Anybody perform that you thought did exceptional?
You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can
what was your final score?
Aggressive to bring DBs close to the line of
Were you surprised that anybody was performing at the Grammys?
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But sometimes it feels like this running game's doing that.
Oh, yeah, I would imagine.
And a lot of times, they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas. And that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on is tempo, trying to wear you out when they slip in the run game and the quick passing game. And
just off rip, huh?
It's brought down, but there's a flag on the field.
Got you. That's funny, man.
So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Line getting set on second down. Looking to throw, it's Denson. Buys a little extra time.
Yeah. What about? Let's say order operations all messed up.
Nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive.
That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious.
They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Here comes Clemson with another first down. On the option.
Doesn't surprise me. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That's a pretty on brand.
Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. Going to sling it on second down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
What's not a group?
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to
I mean, I'm about to say, I'm sure. Yeah. I think.
Get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds.
What's the name of the group that stormed the Capitol?
We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
The offense changing the play.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. On the run, fire.
No way.
Just
Oh, that's bad.
on third down as they've got a first at the
He got sticky.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field.
Now you hesitated, and I didn't know which one I was.
To find an open target, accurate throw, and they get the first down.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. On the option. Now the toss. Oh, he's got some space. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea
getting robbed.
of going option here, trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
The Tigers line it up with a 1st and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback will keep it.
I gave him a touchdown on that? Yeah, I love it. I love running options, so I ain't really beefing with it.
And that's exactly what you want.
It's a fun style of play. It'll make college football fun, right?
And then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
And the extra point was good. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Yeah, it's a short film.
Opening play of this drive comes.
We just did a read through today.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Rolling right and going deep. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
All right, defense, I don't know what you're drawing up, but that wasn't it, okay? Wide open wide receivers, miscommunication, whatever it was, got to get that fixed.
Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Using his legs to buy some time. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Yeah.
Tight end now in motion. He'll pull it on the read. He breaks a tackle. Got the first down and more. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle.
Come on, backup quarterback. Come on, backup quarterback. Get you some money.
Do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense moving forward now.
Headed to the
You
end
said
zone.
what?
Give him 6. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job.
I know Luke. He's in GCML.
There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a stat that has so much confidence.
Big time drive. Now you can't give up points here, Justin. That's the thing here. You cannot give up points here.
Halftime and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Off the play fake on first down. To throw.
Good play.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield, it's Denson. He turns that loose
Wow.
down the right side. The offense wastes no time getting
That a
it.
Hail Mary? That was a deep flood.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable
I think he's
with
going back
guys
to that.
one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what
I
we
wouldn't
saw
be
right
surprised
there.
if he
They knew
goes
this
back to
offense was
that.
going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Looking to throw on first down. Still looking on the move. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Here's the pressure. And the rush will get to him at the 25. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Finally, a defense looks like they're able to break serve here. These offenses have been up and down
Yeah,
the field
they
there
are.
these last 2 drives apiece, scoring points. But the sack right there finally puts an end to that.
And the pressure gets to him again.
They're the ones who do, you know, them Christian commercials that be in the Super Bowl? That company is in Leawood. Yeah.
Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to
It's
kick it
okay.
away.
It's okay.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
It's decent. They have some different ones. It's okay. There's one of them.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room.
6 seconds. I should be able to throw this corner out.
Early movement on the
Come
offense will
on,
push them back a bit. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wants to throw it.
Oh, you got to throw it in front of him. You throw it in front of him, we might have a chance to kick a long field goal. 0-0, fellas, 0-0. Oh, that's the group that's on the Capitol, the Proud Boys. Not the true Patriots.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up.
I need to change that.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Do it early. I was on that too.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Ain't hurry up.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun,
Good defense. There you go.
And there was no
He's going to that.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Tigers headed quickly to the line.
Back up. Thank you.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, pick it. Good job. Way to get off the field. Come on.
Almost had their first
Yeah, you got to punt. Way to get off. Oh, I think you might not have to punt this league. I think this league is 4th and 8. This league is 4th and 8.
So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the third quarter,
I'm going to leave that on here.
That should really help their confidence.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
It was out route, corner route. I had the corner route covered too. Dang it. I knew the play too. Just bad user.
Clemson set up with another first down. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Yeah,
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Snapped in the middle. Oh, what a fumble. Come on, come on. Hit stick, baby. User hit stick. I need that ball up off you, big dog. Yep. And pick the scoop and score it. Let's go, man. Make plays on defense, fellas. Make plays, man.
Nice job by the defense forcing the fumble. That took the perfect bounce right into the DB's hands. He shows you the speed and takes it back all the way for a touchdown. That was the definition of a fortuitous bounce.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Kennesaw State has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 10
Nigga not missing, bro.
Louisiana. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
He'll try the right side.
That's good defense. That was good defense.
To the 33.
Oh, shoot.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Trying to move the sticks.
Picked it. Come on, baby. I play a lot of college football, man. I know that play, too. I know that play, too, man.
What a play by this defense to get the football.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
What's your score, big dog?
Running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for
I know. I was just asking.
From the 22 on 1st and 10.
He does here. So if he bites, there's some room.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Probably should have kept it outside or gave it up. Really too often.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away.
Good play call. That's a really good play call.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Real good play call, man.
They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Wanted to be honest, man. Have a clear conscience before he moved into his next game.
Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays.
I played with this nigga earlier who was cold. This nigga at 49, bro. He was hitting some stuff. I was like, nigga, what the heck? Little guard.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
He fought through it.
To get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. The Tigers want to crank the tempo.
They run it, they get the first down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that.
Who you telling?
He'll be stopped, but not before
Just for 6 months.
Picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. He's in open space downfield.
The girls on Section A, bro, not the man.
An electric run has them set up.
As a defense, when you're trying to stop the run, it's really as simple as just doing your job.
Oh, wow. That escalated quickly.
DBs need to come downhill and fill. The defense wasn't able to get it done.
I guess the nigga who paid for Aaron's cousin not to work.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have
What is this list?
running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an
That's
answer for
crazy.
him right there.
Where's this list published?
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes.
Oh, you stupid, Dylan. You are stupid.
Get him on the ground at the 20. pause on it, and they'll send out the offense. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work. He lets one fly deep. And they dialed up the shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the ball to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite cross. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard range because of his wheels.
Oh, Dylan's an idiot. Dylan's an idiot. He said, nigga, shoot, maybe. It was crazy for a little bit, my nigga. It was crazy. Dylan is hilarious, bro.
And this defense just continues to dominate.
Nigga said, are we outside or no? Because if we outside, nigga, I'm outside. Yeah, yeah. What's the point of being halfway outside?
Win this game or the future games.
Quarterback now. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Then at least you might know a little bit more. I think that's the concept, yeah.
Just thrown an incompletion, so third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Maybe you just spend some more time with her. Well, I think I don't agree with that. Yeah, I don't agree with that. Yeah, I don't agree with that. But
and the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a good receiver. He does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Throwing on the run. And they weren't able
that's
to
a
make the
pick.
connection. They were looking for an
Dylan, that's funny, bro. I just want to let you know that's absolutely hilarious.
This guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches. But you can't say enough about how good
Aaron ain't no defending that.
Defending him, they've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're.
Yeah, hey, no, no. The list said. No, hold on. The list didn't say all these are lists of girls who give head all the time. Yeah, it's a list of girls I know who give head on the first night. So if you give any nigga head on the first night, you on the list.
Just to check it down to a tight end or a running back and take the profit.
Multiple niggas got to refer you.
Go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's in this drive.
Every time I'm not saying it's sanitary.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with.
I bet she is. I bet he is. She be doing a lot more than you. That nigga toes is curled. That nigga toes is curled. Levance has obviously been drinking. Levance has obviously been drinking.
Those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
Well, how many dicks? What's the number? No. Hold on, I just want to know what's the number. How many first nighters you gotta suck?
Wants to throw on third down. He'll take a deep
Dylan, that's crazy. Dylan, that's a crazy number.
Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown,
Yeah.
Georgia Tech. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel.
Dylan said 16. Dylan said 16.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer.
Bro, don't worry about the conversation we having, bro. It's late night. Niggas is tripping.
What he's seeing and just destroying this defense.
As As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one.
How many first night blowjobs do you have to get to be considered a thought?
Brought down at the 16 would have been much better off to take the touchback. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving...
You said 20!
Everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come
This the thing. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing with... Shut up, Jamel. Dylan, here's the thing, though. I was about to say, here's the thing about that comment is we're churchy. But niggas who don't care about God definitely have different sexual ethics. Yeah. So I'm with you, Dylan. It's probably more normal than we would like to admit.
Here's a heat. Crosses the 35. Oh, he's got some
5 to 10. The nigga in my stream said 5 to 10 is too much. You on the list. You're on the list.
A little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
We didn't say her name.
Going for it all. Grabs it at the 25. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
Mel, what did your homeboy tell girls?
And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough.
Dylan, you do not need to find that list.
All game long, they find themselves in a hole. But I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Dylan would have been one of our references.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive...
Mel, hold on. Mel said he had some anecdotal evidence. Mel, what did you say one of your homeboys be saying?
Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on.
Yeah, and girls be like, cool.
Back in this one in the fourth quarter, so your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Under fire. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Now that's the thing, niggas, yeah, because because they have to have better sex so they can have somewhere to live. We're not having like, if I don't lay it down, I can't sleep inside tonight sex. That's a different kind of commitment.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
That's a different kind of commitment, Dylan. We you know what I'm saying? We pay rent pretty regularly. So niggas that be
the quarterback can't make. 4th down by the goal line. That ball's got to find its way in the end zone.
The homeless niggas.
Some way. You simply cannot take a sack. I know it's difficult. The defense is bearing down on you.
Yes.
You've got to be able to negotiate that throw.
Well, they got to put you to sleep. Yeah, they got to put you to sleep so you can let them stay.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And then defense gets to him and down.
Absolutely not. The problem.
Sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the...
No, it's not true. No, it's not true. It's not true. Two reasons why.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback.
Why does his stuff keep flipping? No, that's not what you asked. You didn't ask if women give good sex because they're prostitutes. You asked if they give good sex because they're poor. Those are 2 different questions. Those are 2 different questions, Levance.
It feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead. They've got it late.
So this is the thing.
Still putting it on this defense.
The problem is hygiene is so much more important for women, and so you have to have a certain. Yeah, you have to have a certain level. Women have to have a certain level of money to maintain their hygiene, and so if they poor, they might have bad hygiene. You can't have good sex if you stink.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that
listen. You can't have good sex if you stink.
I know I can trust him.
You can't. It's the truth. It's the truth. And women who are really good at sex aren't poor.
Trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be low.
Let me say this. Not for long. Let me say this. They're not poor for long. Yeah, prostitutes. I would say the better prostitutes ain't poor. The good prostitutes ain't poor. No, they charge top dollar, and they're always in demand.
Headed to the end zone, and they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the.
Remember we seen that flyer, that girl going on that nationwide tour.
That shows me they got the
you did. I think we seen it on. I showed it to you on Facebook. Yeah, this girl was going on a nationwide tour, giving head. I'll play one game, bro.
It's Turner. He was looking for some.
So it was. I don't know if I can find it again, but it was this girl. She was driving to different cities and giving head. I need 3 minutes to finish this game.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive was promising at times.
No, better than white women in college. I think that's their calling card. Yeah, I think that's their calling card.
And it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash.
Y'all niggas ain't go to college. Not the right kind, bro.
Take it back. The 40 and the 30. He's at the touchdown, Yellow Jackets. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick six. They tackle a little more.
No, it's not the same at all, Dylan. That's why I'm not even listening to these two niggas.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way.
You ain't been to KU. That's what I'm saying, bro. MU. Yeah, it's a different level. Yeah, it's a whole different level. You don't like to listen. No, I didn't. You were supposed to go to Washburn, and you backed out.
Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks. But guess what?
Nah, I don't know. Mel's people was in Topeka, so it would have been interesting for him to be in Topeka.
Well, I think you know this defense.
That nigga might be cripping.
They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They're dealing with a second and long.
Oh, yeah, y'all forgot them niggas is Pyro. My bad. No disrespect.
That's reeled in. It's Turner. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
To the air.
Mel, are you old enough to remember Girls Gone Wild?
And it's incomplete on third down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half.
Yeah, I didn't know. I was asking Mel if he was old enough.
Fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Technically, yes. It is a movie. It was, yeah, it was on DVDs. Yeah, it's a documentary. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's what it was. It was a documentary.
Man, as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw something. They're going to draw something. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about it.
The Georgia Tech offense.
Girls Gone Wild was not porn, but it was when you was 10. It felt like it. Yeah, I guess, yeah.
And there's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing, working on their craft. They've got bigger fish coming up down the road, bigger game.
And they're going to score again. Yet another.
Yeah, they got sued so bad. That's why it stopped. That's what stopped the series.
They're simply executing.
They wasn't getting permission to use girls' likeness and stuff in the videos. Yeah. They wasn't doing no contracts. Yeah, that's what shut the company down. They wasn't doing no contracts or nothing. And so a few girls got on there and was like, "Hey, nigga," and that was it. Yeah.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this.
I'll never forget them niggas was in Chicago and them niggas was shooting at each other on the rooftops. And I was like, "Oh no, that's that." Yeah, on Hood to Hood. I was like, "No, that's next level." And because I remember the project they were in doesn't exist anymore. They tore it down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take
them niggas had like it looked like Iraq, bro. It looked like Iraq. It was crazy.
Like you just saw there to get that done.
Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left.
And just interviewed the most hood niggas they could find.
That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds.
Yeah, it was. Hood to Hood was dope.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Now, Hood to Hood, we talking about like 07, 06.
It's Denson. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Brown.
I know.
When you play zone coverage,
no, you should not have been watching Hood to Hood.
It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
That's my ish. I was just trying to make my wife watch that. Chicken sandwich. With the waffle fries. It was like one of the first viral videos on YouTube. Yep. Aggressive. It was amazing. Yep. I told her to give me a chicken sandwich. She said, "What kind of fries?" I said, "Oh, waffle fries." And you better give me a large.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much.
Hello, Val. How are you?
Multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle.
Y'all win this weekend?
By this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down.
What, 6 rate?
He's got it in the end zone for the
Congrats, man.
trim more off of that lead. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
My phone about to die,
And he'll
man.
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Gotta get on this Black History Month post tomorrow. Oh, who am I talking about? Maybe Ludus lied to me here.
First snap of the drive from the 25.
I'm not going to talk about Ludacris tomorrow, man.
They'll try the right side. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
And you want to dominate the football game like
Will
these
the
guys
clock
have
start?
all day.
Yeah, I'll let it run
Dominate
out.
the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did.
What time is it? Yeah,
I'll go.
Huge
win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team.
I didn't know it was a rivalry game, Georgia Tech and Clemson. Bro, my backup threw 7 touchdowns. Jesus.
go out and get the dub, it's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the
This
fans,
team's
but how about
good,
for the
man.
players as well? For another
I did a good job in the
365
portal.
days, you can talk about how you went out, you
He
dominated,
has plays back up
your
too.
rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year.
I've never college ratings be so funny.
That's going to do it.
This nigga QBR was 411. The highest in the NFL you can get is like a 127.